Good day everyone, my name is Veronica Felix. My student ID is 000-425-12-2418-001 and I am from the course OUMH1303, which is English for Oral Communication. Today, the purpose of my speech is to describe, and the title of my presentation is The Joy and Art of Home Baking. Many people see baking as a simple kitchen activity, but to me, baking is a personal journey filled with warmth, creativity, and emotion. In this speech, I will describe what baking feels like, what makes it relaxing, what makes it meaningful, and why it continues to be my favorite hobby. Number 1. The sensory magic of baking. Baking is a hobby that awakens all 5 senses in the most comforting way. From the moment I step in the kitchen, there are gentle excitement in the air. The cool touch of the countertop, the softness of the flour, and the smoothness of butter create a calming start. When I open a bag of flour, a small cloud of white dust floats gentle into the air, settling like snow. Even the sound of it being sifted, soft, delicate, and rhythmic, adds to the peaceful atmosphere. The smell is one of the most unforgettable parts of baking. As the ingredients mix together, the fragrance slowly grows richer. Sweet vanilla, creamy butter, and warm sugar combine into an aroma that fills the whole kitchen. When the ovens begin to warm up, the air becomes cozy, like being wrapped into a soft blanket. There is also a visual beauty in baking. Watching melted chocolate flow smoothly like a river of silk, seeing a cake rise slowly and confidently in the oven, or observing cookies turning golden brown at the edges. These moments are strangely satisfying and comforting. Every sound matters too. The gentle tapping of eggs on the bowl, the whooshing sound of the mixer, and even the soft crackle of a freshly baked cookie when you break it apart. All these details create a peaceful environment that makes baking truly enjoyable. Number 2. The emotional comfort and meaning behind baking. Beyond the sensory experience, baking is deeply emotional. For me, baking represents peace and healing. Whenever I feel stressed, tired, or overwhelmed, baking becomes my escape. The process forces me to slow down, to measure carefully, to focus not on worries but on simple steps. It is almost like a form of therapy. Baking also gives me sense of accomplishment. There is something magical about turning simple ingredients like flour, sugar, eggs into something beautiful and delicious. It reminds me that even small efforts can create something meaningful. Another emotional aspect is the nostalgia that baking brings. Sometimes the smell of warm bread reminds me of childhood mornings. The sweetness of vanilla cupcakes brings back memories of birthday. The taste of homemade cookies reminds me of family gatherings. Baking carries emotions, memory, and story. Number 3. Baking as a form of art and personal expression. People often say cooking is an art, but baking is also its own masterpiece. Baking allows endless creativity. I can choose color, flavor, texture, decoration, shapes, and styles. I can combine strawberry with chocolate or mix cinnamon with apples. I can design cakes with flower patterns and color. Even something simple like swirling 2 colors of butter into a marble cake feels like painting on a canvas. Decorating cupcakes feel like arranging tiny artwork. In conclusion, baking is a hobby that describes who I am: creative, curious, and always eager to learn. It is not about dessert or recipe, it is about the feelings, the sensory experience, and the personal expression and the joy it brings to the other. Baking fills my home with warmth, fill my heart with comfort, and fill my life with moments to cherish. Through this speech, I hope I have helped you see the beauty, meaning, and the magic behind this everyday hobby. Thank you for listening.